something else that's a big part of our culture, of course, is Fiesta. And our good friend Diane Gottsman was inspired by the beautiful colors that she saw in a box of vegetables. Yes, she uses the vegetables to put together a fun Fiesta table. Take a look.
Hi, San Antonio Living viewers, Diane Gottsman here, and happy Fiesta. We are all celebrating Fiesta just a little bit different this year, but it doesn't mean that we can't have some fun with our family, doing healthy things, creating some incredible meals, and at the same time, having a party. So I'm gonna show you what I'm doing. Just 20 minutes ago, I received a box from SanAntonioProduceBox.com. I had ordered some vegetables from them and fruit, and they delivered it to my door. And when I opened the box, I was overwhelmed. The beautiful color and the beautiful vegetables and fruit was overwhelming, and it reminded me of this Fiesta tablecloth I have. So I pulled it out, and as you can see, it coordinates beautifully with all of my vegetables. So I want to tell you about what I'm going to do this week. I'm going to use all of the vegetables and fruit that came in my box, but I'm also going to entertain. So I have lemons that I'm using in a vase because that's going to be a centerpiece. I'm taking lemons. This is one of my favorite recipes. It's so simple. I take lemons, I cut them into quarters. I use some lemon. I'm sorry, honey. I use these little packets. I love them because I just think they look really cute in this little honey pot. I am going to sprinkle it with honey, use some sea salt, put it out on a pretty tray, and it makes a beautiful display. I ordered enough avocados that I'm going to make guacamole and chips, and that of course is going to be out on display. And then I'm going to use some for my table and another small little bowl just as centerpieces rather than candles. So this is a pot that I've had different herbs in, and I have several of these around. So I'm going to use some asparagus as centerpieces. I'm going to fill it with asparagus, and then I'm going to eat it later. And by the way, asparagus are finger foods. You can pick them up with your fingers. It would not be impolite, although people would think you're impolite, so probably use your fork. But you actually can pick them up with your fingers if they're firm. Lemons, of course, finger foods. Guacamole and tostada chips. Those tostada chips are finger food. So pizza, if you're having pizza for Fiesta, finger food. So if you would pick it up normally and eat it with your fingers, don't feel like you have to be fancy and eat it with a fork and a knife. Another display I will use two different ways, because I have lots of these pots, is I got this beautiful cabbage that I'm going to cook, but I'm going to use it down my table as another centerpiece. I got apples, beautiful peppers in red and orange and green. And by the way, they all come wrapped like this. They're all individually wrapped, and I just cut them. I clip the bags open. I'm going to cut them up, and they are going to be finger foods with a dip. Who says Fiesta has to be the traditional Fiesta foods? My Fiesta breakfast is going to be strawberry pancakes and blueberry muffins. So I will put some out fresh with my kids like Ready Whip, and I will make some as pancakes. So many things came. I'm going to cut these up fresh. They are zucchinis. I have some celery here that I'm going to make into tuna salad. Not very Fiesta-y, but it's still delicious. But as you can see, with all of the fruits and vegetables, I have built a beautiful table. And it's great for the eyes. Children can get involved by cutting, by helping, by discussing the nutrition, by helping you cook it. And the bottom line is, it's good for your soul. Eating healthy, staying connected as family, doing the right thing, and helping out small businesses in San Antonio. It's all a win. So happy Fiesta. I am wishing you a great time, and I will see you soon.
Thanks for watching. San Antonio Living will be back in a few minutes.